prolifically stalking people's children.
I don't need to ask anybody anything about them. If I want to know something about you, I will know everything there is to need to know about you.
You know it's hard out here for a real.
I simply slid into place. Buddy, 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 all up in your face. Do that, come on. Do that, do that.
We're also streaming on the new True Crime with Betty channel. We're building that up as well. We're just making sure because, you know, there are animals out here in the streets of YouTube that just want to cause destruction, doom, and gloom.
Destruction, doom, and gloom. You prolifically stalking people's children isn't causing doom and gloom. It's people that are going to report you for it that are causing doom and gloom. She just admitted. You want to call doom and gloom? Hey, Betty, how is this not doom and gloom? Right here. Right here.
Like I said, I don't need to ask.
Hey, Kick. I know that we're live on Kick right now, too. This woman just made an account on your platform, and she plans on exploiting your platform. Take a look at what she does and what she says and how she treats the people. She is going to treat people on the Kick platform this way. That's a fact. This is a fact.
Ask anybody anything about them. If I want to know something about you, I will know everything there is to need to know about you. Literally everything. I'll know where your children go to school. I'll know where your parents live.
She loves talking about how she likes stalking kids. Innocent kids. Because she doesn't like their parents. She don't like your opinion, so she gonna stalk your kids. And I wish I was joking.
I'll know whether your grandparents are dead or alive. I'll know where your sister lives. I'll know where your aunt and uncles are from. I'll know where you're born from. I don't.
We know you're a stalker. You have the face of a stalker, the body language of a stalker. You have the behavior of a stalker. You're a creep. You're a weirdo creepo. We know.
And isn't it just so ironic, ridiculous, hypocritical that Betty likes to talk about being cyberstalked? And she says people come to her house and drive by. I'm not believing it for a second. Betty, that's what you do. You go to people's houses. You stalk them online and threaten them. That's you. You and your buddy JLR. So stop.
Thanks for admitting it. Most people aren't this dumb. We appreciate that you are.
I don't need to ask people about their past because I will have it in print in front of my face.
Buddy, 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 all up in your face.
So I don't want to hear you crying. Why do you not care if YouTube sees your content? You don't care, right? You said you're not doing anything wrong. So you should be happy that YouTube is going to see you say this. Because YouTube is going to see you say this. Team YouTube is going to watch this on a big screen TV.
And even though I don't commit or violate terms of service, they can say I do, and they can say it's this.
I just played you violating terms of service.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot.
You think you can just say that you don't violate terms of service. I just played an example out of the hundreds of you violating terms of service. You're a liar. a pathological liar. You do things that when you're acting tough, I'm gonna stalk your kids at their schools. I'm gonna make a crazy face while I stalk your kids. When I'm stalking your kids, my face is gonna look like this. Okay? Because she's being tough. Because she's trying to intimidate. She's trying to scare. Not only does she look really intimidated and scared here, she looks like she hadn't slept in like 3 weeks. Oh,
this, that, or the other, but when we actually go to look at the terms of service,
it's the caller of karma catching up to her. I can't wait till you get back, buddy. We've missed you.
it doesn't say what they think it says. So we don't violate terms of service, but because they...
Yes, you do. Here, let me help you jog your memory real quick. Let me jog your memory to you violating terms of service, because obviously you've forgotten about this.
I don't need to ask anybody anything about them. If I want to know something about you, I will know everything there is to need to know about you. Literally everything.
When she goes to the school where your kids are at, when these words disappear, that's the face your kids are going to see. Get ready.
I'll know where your children go to school. I'll know where your parents live. I'll know whether your grandparents are dead or alive. I'll know where...
That crazy face right there. That's the face of a serial killer. I'm not saying she is one. That's the face of one. Now, I don't know how you admit to stalking kids on YouTube, but you don't break terms of service, Betty. I wasn't even going to report you to YouTube. I wasn't even going to. I was going to wait for you to dox somebody else, and then I was going to report you. I was going to wait for Actually, I was going to take JLR trying to dox Deets and send it in. And I wasn't even going to bother you. I was going to wait until you doxed again. Thank you, Tina. Now, why is it that I'm going to make sure Team YouTube gets every single recording of every dox and every violation you've done? Why? Have you asked yourself why? Because you should know. Was it because you recently threatened to stalk me? Yeah. And now that I have that clip of you saying that when you stalk somebody, you stalk their kids, I don't want my kids to be stalked by your crazy ass. So to prevent my kids from being stalked, since you've threatened to stalk me, and I know you're hearing this, sure that YouTube has every single example of every TOS bio and every single dox you've done to anyone. Okay? Now, according to you, you've never broken TOS, so I should be sending them absolutely nothing. You should not be worried. You shouldn't be making a Kick account trying to go over and tragedy pimp Kick, this new beautiful new platform. You shouldn't be trying to pimp out Kick right now, because if you didn't break any terms of service, you wouldn't need to have your backup plan, right? I think you made the Kick account because you know you violated terms of service constantly. So you can't get mad at me, Betty. You can't be angry with me. Am I not allowed to send your terms of service violations to Team YouTube on Twitter? I am. Right? And in order to make sure that you can't stalk other people's kids like you're trying to stalk mine, I think that I have to. I think you've put me in a situation where if I don't, I'm being a bad parent. Any good parent, once they see you admitting on YouTube that you stalk kids, when you get mad at a YouTuber, and then hearing that you've threatened to stalk me in the last 2 days with JLR, I think I have to now. Both you and JLR have to have your channels reviewed by YouTube, because if I'd be a bad dad if I didn't do it. I'm not even joking.
they have, basically, I don't know why. Again, Bullhorn Betty doesn't talk about other creators. We don't make, full sessions on other creators.
Well, you're lying. You just talked about how you were going to stalk me. Me.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
They're making a mockery of this case. It's not the protesters making a mockery of this case. It's the protesters exposing the mockery of this case.
Has got things to do tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have showed up with my people. You don't want to. My people are good Christian people. But let me tell you, those good Christian people don't put up with a whole bunch of stuff. Those good Christian people will have your ass in jail. Those good Christian people would be videotaping you as your butt is going straight to jail. Because even though we're Christian, doesn't make us doormats. So, at the end of the day, I'm not even going to give these creators a platform because they're going to be dogging Bullhorn Betty yet again. Go back to your drugs. Go back to beating your wife. Your wife likes it. Okay. Okay, clearly, she's still with you.
Yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood. To the top, I'm gon' pop, you gon' see me soon. Of winning, living like I'm a millionaire. Got a vision, I'm willing to do anything to get there. Man, I'm driven and building something that people calling rare. Always prepared, I'll teach you when I get there. Taking lessons, it's a blessing. Only happy with progressing. I don't ever second guessing. Know your path, get obsessive. Have a mentor that's aggressive. Teach you things, have objectives. Changing lives from depressive all to something so impressive. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, get out of my way. Move, bitch, out my motherfucking way. Oh. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move, bitch, get out of my way. Get out my way, move, bitch, get out my way. Yo, bitch, I'm my motherfucking way. I get it daily, kid, work so hard I'm off the grid. But you can find me in the zone, getting after it. It takes work, you don't need to be talented. That's for people who are lazy, want it fast and quick. I got goals, they never get old in my soul. I'm on a roll, I'm going all in, never fold. I'm in control, the driver's seat is made of gold. I'll teach you how to do it one day when my story's told. Yeah, we all have things standing in the way of our wildest dreams. You gotta tell them how it be. Move out the way or get buried underneath. I said move,